An update tonight to a story we brought you at 5 and 6. Two people shot in Detroit Avenue within minutes of another shooting at a house nearby.
Tonight we hear from investigators and neighbors who live in this area of Youngstown's south side and say this is normally a quiet neighborhood.
Shocking, very shocking. I mean, you normally don't have stuff like that happen around here. Good neighbors.
Frank Pondillo lives on Detroit Avenue, where a run-of-the-mill Friday night turned into a chaotic crime scene. It was right around 5 when he heard something unusual, 8 or 9 pops.
I was in the living room and all of a sudden I heard a loud noise, what sounded like gunfire, and I came outside to look down the street.
He didn't see anything at that moment, but in the minutes that followed, Youngstown police swarmed. He counted 8 or 9 police cruisers and a handful of ambulances. The victims, the two who were shot, were taken to the hospital. 27 First News crews witnessed both victims being wheeled onto ambulances.
They had just moved in like a month ago, I would say.
And soon the house was transformed into a crime scene and taped off. Police found slugs inside the home and bullet holes in a door.
Afterwards, we spoke to a few people on the street. We have some leads to follow up, and that's where we're at.
Investigators say both people shot are in stable condition tonight, but the work to figure out what brought violence to this peaceful neighborhood is just beginning.
We're going over to Potomac Avenue. There was a house shot up earlier this afternoon. We're going to see whether it was related or not.
Yeah, Youngstown police are still investigating that connection tonight. They say they have no suspects just yet. I was on the phone with investigators a little while ago. They said tonight they're interviewing the victims at the hospital.